thank you for 100 subscribers. I was very surprised. And today I want to show you another tutorial with file folders for Junk Journal. So at first you will need 6 of regular file folders. Let me show. We have 2 with the top tab, 2 with the middle tab, and 2 with the bottom tab. At first you need to know how tall you want your journal. I decided for 9.5 inches, what means you have to cut it. I cut mine. Let me show you on this one. I cut mine at first on here the top, that it here will be a straight line, and then from the bottom. I pre-cutted them so you don't need to watch me cutting boring paper, just for you just get everything nice in the picture. That is your regular file folder, and how you see here is the cutted one. Look, so 9.5 inches this. So then we need to score, and of course you need to decide how you like your folders, if you like them that open, or like me the other way. I like it this way better, so I turn mine around. So then let me show you the scoring. So I'll put them here, then by 6.5 inch, don't let me lie, it's 6.5. So we got 6.5, then 1/4. Then you would have another scoreboard, not like mine. You don't have to do this step. You have to fold here to line it up again nice. Check that straight line. So then put it back on it, nice in the corner, and another 6.5. Show you one. And before I forgot, the offcuts from your file folders, oops, keep them. They're the top ones, and you can use it for other things, stamping on it. You can tops, what you desire to do, but don't throw them. So let me fold the first one. So your 1/4 is your spine. So, oops, that was not straight. Now, let our bone folded. Get it nice and tight. How you see, that is your first part. So if you want to have the top, because mine is this time this way, when you want to overlap, then start scoring differently. You can use the same measurements, but the top needs to go out. So you have to score it that way. Then you go here, your 6.5, and then your quarter. Do the same folding and go again. Okay. But for my style, I want it this time in it, not out. That you do with all 6 of our file folders. And yeah, I have to pick up a Christmas stuff. When you folded all of them, then we should be looking all this way. 1/4 of a spine, and again you score 6.5, a quarter, go over by your last scoring, you go again 6.5, folding, repeating with all of your 6 pages. So in science, I think that is pretty boring to watch doing all that. So we have here all 6 again. I inked my pages with black ink. I use this kind because my other one is almost empty. So tap tap tap. We all know how we do it. Just go all over around it, inside and outside. And important is when you ink, the spine needs colored up too. And of course here. That is my paper what I prepared already. So then let me show you longer. Let me just get this back in order. Why you have... that we fixed. See, here I messed up myself. I wanted it this way. So you watch me inking that here. Just getting all the others away. And yes, for the paper itself, I got it from Etsy. I put a link down below so you can check out, because I seriously love it, this paper. But like usual, you can use what else you like. Okay. Now, and I seriously have no something where it is from where I ordered it. I would have to look in my computer, but that I do then after. So we have all 6. We take the first one. Let me show you the different. That is decorative paper. And I'll show you the first ones to cut. You look which light you have. Of course you can choose whichever you like. Let me just switch something better for the front. Yeah, that is always the hard part. Decide what you want. They are just leftovers right now, so don't get confused. So at first you need to decide, do you like it this way? So you still have, let me get a little closer when I figure out how. Here. Let me open it. That is here first with just screen there. So if you want the top empty, or like me this time, I want it overlapped, what it will be. Oops, let me get it back somehow. No, this one. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm still figuring out stuff, so please have patience with me. So then I'll be back in the picture. Yes. So might decide is this way this time. But of course, like I said, you can just make it straight and have an empty top and can decorate it how you like. Anyhow, that's what I prepared. So how you cut it, let me show you the white paper again. Take that back. So you turn which direction you would like to have it. Then you decide. You turn it down. Of course, you need to check how much room you want on the edges. Then what I do is I go complete from the top, trying nice. Oh, let me show you a safe way. You put it here nice, straight in every corner. Tape this on it, line it up on the bottom, nice and tight. So, because this you will need that way. Nice. Yes, of course, I rounded my corners, how you see, but it is all up to your own taste. So now it's the important part, because you want a frame around it, or how you say it. Then you take your folder with your line here, how you see. Line it up nice still. Pull it down how much you want. Line it nice back up on your drawing. Going back. And tearing it. So then you cut it out. And you have your first page. Let me show you. Oh, boring part. And sure, when you still have the thinking you want it a little shorter, that is way easy to fix. And yeah, all the inking I did already off camera. I made all this off camera. Oh, this video will be 5 hours. I'm not really fast in cutting, how you see. So, can cut off, of course, nicer. Then you have nicer off cuts, which you can use here. I just cut it right now this way so you see it faster. So then you can line it up and see. Oh, see, I want it here shorter, so you cut here just a little shorter. But I don't need that till now. Just put this to my scraps. We will use it. So, and yes, I prepared always that way. So on the back side, I write, of course, my numbers from page 1 to 3, 4, 5, and 6 for the back side. Let me just get it nice back here. I don't confuse myself because I'm telling for that, then I don't know where to go anymore. And this one for here. Of course, before you glue everything down, you need to figure out if you want it as a pocket or just blank and going without a pocket on top of it. That you have to think about all before you glue everything down. In my case, I decided for this journal I will use the pockets from the kit and making from the background papers more pockets and decorations, and yeah. So let me show you with this first one, gluing everything nice together. And yes, then I have my glue. Of course, I have my tacky glue and I have my art glitter glue, but most of the time I go with my tacky glue for this kind of gluing, and my rolling pin to get it nice smooth down. Hopefully my glue works. And like I said, the numbers will help you when you pre-cut like me, that you put it on the right pages where you wanted it. I did it once not and was pretty confused and it took me time to figure out again which page goes where. So, sorry for the shake, and I made a bumpy. Just get it nice and straight. And of course, when you want to have the saw effect, go with your sewing machine over it and then glue it down. But yeah, or how you prefer your things. I wanted this time more simple, yeah, but colorful. When you know me, my journals are normally not that colorful. So I think it is busy enough in my taste. So I don't want this extra decoration, but of course that's all up to your own taste. I will not tell you what's wrong or what is right to do. Just, oops, I'm so sorry. I seriously need to find out a spot for this camera. Anyhow, it's all up to your own taste. And that is the nice thing on our hobby. There is no right or wrong. It's only what you like and what you don't like. So And when you want to know, you know I made wax melts and soaps as well. And that put me in the mood that I want to make junk journals, because there I don't, the only measurement is this or here, but I don't have to be accurate. And with my soaps and wax melts, I have to be very precise with numbers and very clean working. And here I can be messy how I want, nobody minds. And yeah, it is my peace in mind that I can be messy working while I'm working very clean on the other hand. So don't get it confused that my soaps is messy too. Them I don't do it this room neither. That's what's going on downstairs in a separate room. No cats allowed, no kids allowed. Yeah. Of course, I don't know what I shall tell you. Watching that is probably not really that interesting. Oh yeah, she glues papers down. Wow, amazing. We don't know how to glue stuff. So, sarcasm. Here I changed my mind and want little openings. So for that I will need my other glue. Hopefully it don't spits on me like it likes to do it. Oops. So, yeah, of course, nothing comes up. Yeah, I will be curious. You live in an area where was already snow. Are you excited for Thanksgiving? Are you making plans already for Christmas? I have still my Halloween decoration up, like every year. Yeah, tell me about. I'm curious what you guys are doing. I'm honestly not in a Christmas mood till now. My kids are, of course. My oldest daughter, she gave me already her big wish list. Can't wait. My son, on the other hand, he's very patient in that. So yeah, let me know. And thanks for sticking by. And I hope I show this time everything way better and slower, that you can better follow. Yes, I took your words to my heart. And I'll try my best that you guys can follow me and make a nice looking journal. So, yeah, there I have it. Oops, not this one. So slowly comes everything together. Here, do I want a pocket or not? Because here it's there will be already some. No, this one will be blank down too. But like I said, that is all optional, how you like. But how you see, my paper is cute and busy, and yeah, you can put your pictures on it, or decorate it, of course. But like I said, I go along when I'm working on it this time. Sorry for my yawning. We have gray weather. And, I'm not really getting awake in this weather. So I hope my lighting works. So then we're already on this page. There are the offcuts. This offcut is from the next page, so never mind. But when you see, for example, yeah, when you take your paper, cut it nice as, not how I showed you in the first beginning. Then you can take your offcut, turn it around, and can use it here. And other offcut. So you have, honestly, when you do it the nice way, how I tell you here right now, not much of offcuts, just little stripes. So, and here we made a little tuck spot. So, and let me just do that the first time. And I can show you it first one. Did you think I lie? That are the only little offcuts here. That was my own mistake from the beginning. I did it a little wrong. But otherwise you have little stripes, what you can use, of course. Beautiful paper, but not much on offcuts. So. Oh, I'm missing my music and not listening to my own voice here. Oh. And like I said, I'll show you guys now only the first one. The others are all the same. Measuring, cutting. And again, measuring, cutting. Oops. Yeah, my sides, you see, they're rounded because as I cutted it, I had the other mind. I wanted it overlap with the other. But I changed my mind and want a little tuck spot. And of course, when you don't want to use all the glue, use double-sided glue strips. Of course, you have different sizes and go around it. But yeah. So there we said I want a tuck spot. So of course you take it around, gluing here and letting this here open. And let me ink it a little up. I don't like it when it's complete black, blank, white. Everything with lifts. I forgot it in the other, but I think that is fine. It's small. You will never see, but that is bigger. So I'm afraid that you can see the white a little, and I don't like it when you can do that. So what I say? Yes. Not on the ink side. When you had watched my other tutorial video, you know I'm a talent to glue the wrong sides. So I remind me now always, where's your inky? Don't put glue when you want a pocket or a tuck spot. Well, that's what helps me. Of course you can hold it and put the glue nice on. Not on talent to do that. So then line it nice up with the other papers and get it done. And the last one. And this. And don't bother about this. That will get glued down. So I inked, that's why just here on the top and on the bottom. Oops, the bottom you don't see. So because you can maybe just nothing because it's glued down. That's it. Very smart. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a big talent to explain things. I'm doing and decide while working on things most of the time. My crime journal, it took me longer as I wanted because I had different ideas. They look good in my head, but then I made them and I was like, meh, nah. So yeah, I was happy as I finally was able to present the result of many times, nah, starting over, nah. So with this, oh, I saw the paper, I got it, printed out, and was like, ooh, I have already an idea. So it will be witchy themed, but in a cute way. Like I said, I will look on my computer for the shop name that you guys can purchase the same cute paper when you want it. And like I said, that is the background. Whoops, I'm again out of. So we have the first one done. Tuck spot, or you put a big paper in it. Another tuck spot. There. I will put a journal in, a small one. I have a few papers. Hold on. I still need to print out the rest, so I just started with some. You see, it's beautiful, cute paper, witchy, purpley. Like I said, I put the papers just in the order I think it will look good, and there's lots of choose from. You will see. By this one that will go here in, and let me get, I want something around it. I just didn't have room here anymore. I have this paper here in my office laying around, so I will not use that with the whole, I think, but just to give you an idea. Of course you have to size this up, but since I don't want to use that kind, you need to imagine smaller, and then here in the middle, so you have, I'll show you when we go along, don't worry. I have to start in a minute. So, but yeah, that was my thought on it. Putting it nice together. And still decorating. So, then let me finish the others. And I will come back to you guys, because I don't think you want to watch me gluing all 6 together. I'll give you a break for me. So I'm back. I didn't finish all till now. I'll show you why. So that is the first. I show you just. You open that we made together, if you remember. Then we have the second one. Open it up. There we have the tuck spots. So I changed my mind with more tuck spots. Here is a big pocket. So I glued these papers together and did this. And since here, another pocket. Here we decorate together later. Boom. Let me get it straight. Good. So, and I double checked in the time now where my printer worked and printed all the other pages out. I have them from Polka Art Studio. So she have a really nice shop on Etsy. Lots of nice papers, especially Christmas right now, some Halloween still. And this set that calls Gothic Fairies Junk Journal Decorative Paper. So you get that in horizontal and vertical. So this print and that print, just turn around. I don't have them extra now printed out again. I printed all papers out because I was not sure and was not able to decide which one. So, and when you do it like me, then you will have a little problems, because when you don't want to extra print another papers out, I show you why. But anyhow, they're pretty much the same. Yeah, that looks plain and boring right now, but change that. Pockets and all the other goodiness here. I will show you. I have this paper. It is because the butterfly one I used this way already, but here I wanted it again, so I had it turned, what means it is too short. Do it be still in the picture? Yes, too short. And for that come all your tiny little offcuts handy, because you will be able to make little pockets with it. And here I will show you how we will blank it out. This pocket is not glued till down, it is glued till here, and I show you how I did it with my last one. That is from the other set. Let me double check how it's called. I wrote the extra balls out. That is the Witch's Secret Grimoire Junk Journal Kit. And from there you will get lots of things. And from here we will take little scraps for the rounding, glue it here down, and then you have it covered up. Like I said, let me get a scrap here. The pocket, here's a picture, stops here. So we can glue, oops, come here, can glue this down. Yes, them I cut it out the other day. I just printed now all out the junk journal pages itself. Anyhow, so that still needs to dry up, so that's a little wonky right now. But I thought, that's probably maybe a good thing to show you guys. Not that you guys be like, oh, now I have this paper, I can fit it. Of course you can. And yes, I think on our beginners would maybe switch to my channel and sit in here. Yeah, I want to use still this paper, but it is short. Of course. You can remember my little box with all the little scrappy scraps. It is not much. So we look which ones we still have, which one would look, in your opinion, nice on it. And of course, check what you have for the next, that it fits nice. Yes, and here I'll show you how I do it. I do it after I glue that down. We will need another one in a minute anyhow. To get that stuff out of the way. So when you decide this way, you turn it around, line it up, take a pencil, look where your paper stops, and hit a little mark and cut it. Yeah. So yeah, I have my little cutting seam here, so you don't have to do it in picture constant. So then let me ink it quick up for. Yeah, this time I think it happened just by the first paper, but nobody will know anyway. And of course you can go on the opposite way too and make little tuck spot there up too. It is all to you. I just want to show you how to cover now your blank down. Without that you have to think you have to print this paper now again and again. Just use it how I did. And you never can have enough pockets, can you? And tuck spots. Get it nice and straight. So then we have here and here. That is again paper. What is this way? And I cut part off. That is the leftover from a back side. And then we do the same. We line it up. Glue that complete down. Or when you have other ideas, oh my gosh, go for it. I just show you my solution for it right now. What I decided to do with it. But feel free, do it how you like. But I be honest, I don't like when I have them lots of paper laying around and print it out again and again and don't use it. So I do it that way. And of course you can just use it for making ephemera or and there I will show you too how I line it up, that I glued just the right spot and that we can close it up. Like I said, I started as a beginner too. You lay it here up. Let me get it in your picture. Then we decide here this way, so we turn it, line it up, and take our glue, going around. And yes, here, go here. Done. I can turn it around, glue it up. And our pocket ends up right there where we want to. Just let me get straight. So, and of course, like I said, I showed you can put a label on it. You can take leftover paper. You can make something nice with it. Just glue it this way. However you like. There are no rules. And like I said, I'm sure there are a little beginners, some of you guys too. I started out watching videos, was thankful about every tiny hint because I had no clue what to do with different things. I'm still watching tutorials, don't get me wrong. I'm still watching people's videos and I'm amazed on what for ideas people come. And yes, I take these ideas, change them up a little to my own wants, and show you now that what I probably saw in 10 different videos and changed it up to my like. But like I said, check the channel out from Polka Art Studio as well. She have really nice videos. She shows every kit, how to assemble it, and she have lots of great printables. Probably some of you guys know her already. I just found her and I'm really excited. So, yes, I had to double check because I think I bought 3 or 4 different printable kits. So, oops, now I messed up, talk and forgot to close it here. So, take a mini paper, laying it down. It's snap. So, then we have this here still. Let me check again in my nice leftover box. You are still, what's something black this time? Yeah, it's a dark between. So again, line it up. You can of course take more of your leftovers and make multiple pockets, a big one. But for my need it will be not necessary, but of course, go for it. Just show you quick, so don't mind how they fit not together, please. Just give you ideas. Take your papers, put it together, 3 or 4, cut them in the length which you want. Glue only here and then the bottom around, then you have nice big pockets. And that won't even to make a second one. Yes, see, my own idea comes handy. So, let me check that we have the right in the right direction. That will be my superpower too. Oh, look, it's upside down. So, take a cutting. And yeah, you will have not much leftovers. So again, inking And of course I show you just number 2 because I want just 2. This you don't need to ink. No need. You will not see it. This one. Okay. So you high. Okay, so that is the bottom, that is the top. So you glue only here. Did I say that right? Yes. You know, glue, or you have a itty bitty pocket. That happened to me. Not today. So, and take a paper. I'm sure there's an easier way, so when you know easier ways, take your easier ways. I'm sometimes complicated, made it myself harder as I need to. So anyhow, it is stuck here, and we go here of course too. We don't have a pocket there, just a big flop. And we line it up. And have a nice double pocket. I'm still in the picture. Yes. So, like this, we have big one and a small one. And like I said, when I had glued it the wrong way, then you would have just 2 tiny ones. And don't feel bad if it happens to you. I think that happens to the best of us. Anyhow, we are done with the decorating part of the pages. Hi, so how I saw all my videos, as I explained how we make the spine for our journal, I forgot to push record. So I do it here again. That is a simple cardstock, a little heavier. It is 8.5 by 9.5, like our journal pages, 9.5. So how I did it was, I take it in a half, burnish it nice, of course you can use thinner paper because we still back it up with fabric. I will just not do it this time because it is already in. Anyhow, we have it here. Make yourself a little line, to see it better. So then I take my scoring board and we say it is 1/4 each spine from our journals. So we have, I take it here to the 6, nice even number. Let me take this side. Yes, this side. have about a 6. Then we have 1/4, another quarter, another quarter. And what I like to give me is a little playroom, because I have the journals inside. What means I maybe don't even glue it perfectly here in. So when I be a little off and I made that perfect with 3 times 1/4, I have maybe problems to close and open my journal. So I go with 3 times. We have 3 for this side and 3 for the other side. Give me another quarters, but means we are by the 5. And we go. And the same we do, of course, for our other side. We have again 3, so it means 1/4, another quarter, by 3/4 quarters, and we give us a little playroom, what means I burnish by 7. So that is what we need for the main part. These pages will go on our covers. There I show you when we be there. What I like to do, because I want it floating, so I just randomly score in it, so it will bend easier. Go by every strippy there, or just by every quarter. That you can do, of course, too, because we have something where we glue. So, but that's how I make mine. So then, of course, we can dust not any longer. We fold that one up. Check that it's nice and straight. Where is the one folder? And on the opposite side the same. So then, of course, you measure your, that is now smaller as it should be. Oh no, it is even perfect. Anyhow, you choose inside outside, that you will work it in, that it is nice and round and movable, nice. On the best you do it when you glue your fabric on it. Just take a nice looking one, because this part you will see when we made our cover. So use something what you will like to see. That we glue down. Think about it's glued down now. When you don't like it longer, made it just a little, but think about, I made mine cover 10 inches. So it should be a little sticking out, because that is 9.5. Anyhow, think about it is just now glued on it. Then we work it nice with the glue. That is nice movable, and we put it aside. And then you see what we do with it. Bye.